Today's video is all about a living room makeover, and I'm really excited because this is my daughter-in-law's living room. She came to me and asked me if I could help her pull a design together, so we're here to do that. I want to talk to you about a few things. First, when you're designing a room, so one of the first things you want to consider is going to be your furniture placement. And in the living room, a lot of times there's two different focal points. You've got a fireplace on one wall and a TV on the other. Luckily, they were able to mount their TV above the mantle. So that enabled us to put the sofa right here. Now, I love the sofa here. It divides the kitchen from the living room, but I also wouldn't want to put the sofa in front of the windows because it would just block too much light in this room. Now, when designing in living rooms, one of the things you want to consider is you want to make sure you soften the room. There's two ways to do that. There's the window panels, and another way is by adding a rug, and that's what we're going to do in here. We could do a 9x12, but we're going to go with a 5x7, place it right under the coffee table, and nestle it under the first legs of the sofa. Now, one other thing that we're doing in here that I'm doing as a surprise, so I hope she likes it, is we're going to put a small sofa table behind the couch right here. Have another area for accents and accessories, and it'll just finish off this entire area. So let's talk about this area over here. She's got a love seat, which is perfect. We're going to need to get a table over here with some more light. One of the things we were worried about was in the wall decor. This is a really odd wall because the stairs angle down, but you know what's going to work perfect there is a round clock. All right, here's this gorgeous, massive fireplace. The stone goes all the way up. We've got an area that's kind of inset next to the fireplace. Kind of tricky on what we were going to do with it. We kind of thought about a bookshelf, but I was really worried that would weigh too much on this side of the room. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a cabinet piece in there, small, and on top of it we're going to hang a huge mirror. That will reflect beautiful light in this whole room. Now, over here to the left of the fireplace, we've got a big wall, so what we found was a big piece of artwork that's going to look beautiful. All right, let's talk about the windows. Big, beautiful windows. Again, a little bit tricky because they're so close together. So the design plan is to do two long panels, one all the way on this left side and one all the way on the right. Gorgeous high ceilings, so we're going to take those drapes way above the window. Now, if you're wondering about drapes, curtain rods, how to hang drapes, I've got a video. It's linked below, so be sure to check that out. So the last thing that we're going to add in here, we're going to put two chairs in front of the window with a round table in the middle. And what I love about that is adding two chairs instead of a sofa. If you put a sofa here, you're going to lose a lot of light. So my daughter-in-law's out with the munchkins. I'm here with Scott and Sarah. We're going to go unload. Of course, it's raining. That's okay because we can handle it. So we're going to go get started. There's a Cheerio on the ground. It. Remember when decorating, everybody has a budget. So it's about where to spend your money and where to save it. Try spending it in the window treatments, save it in the furniture by going to the flea market or garage sales like we did. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have a video out next week, and I'll see you then.